Made to be a mascot by Toro.
Huddle around.
Oh, we got Sting in here. We got Nico.
Toro is a Houston Texans mascot and #1 fan. Today is his favorite day of the week, Texans game day. Toro's alarm goes off, and he jumps out of bed with excitement. There's nothing that can upset Toro on Texas game day.
Toro runs to the kitchen to make breakfast. As he eats the most important meal of the day, he opens social media where he reads comments saying, "You're the weirdest bull I've ever seen." Weirdest bull they've ever seen? No one likes those mascots. No one likes mascots. Why would anyone want to be a mascot? Or why wouldn't anyone want to be a mascot?
Toro feels hurt and puts down his phone and he begins getting ready for the day.
On the way to his locker room, Toro thinks to himself, I don't want to be a mascot anymore.
I want to be in.
Equipment manager. Toro runs quickly into the Texans locker room. He bumps into Bob, the Texans equipment manager, who is putting all the uniforms in the players' lockers for the big game. Toro offers to help. Absolutely, Bob says. Follow me.
Bob begins to walk Toro to the locker room. Toro can tell they're getting closer and closer as the smell of sweaty uniforms and dirty socks fill his nose. P.U., Toro thinks. Maybe I don't want to be an equipment manager. I want to be a
broadcaster. Toro has watched a lot of football games on TV, and the broadcasters just tell you what's happening on the field. So how hard can it be? Toro walks in the press box. The producer yells, "We're live," in 3, 2, 1. Then she gives Toro a big thumbs up. Toro opens his mouth, but nothing comes out. Toro can't talk, which is a slight problem if he wants to be a broadcaster. Toro thinks, I don't want to be a broadcaster. I want to be...
On the grounds crew, there are a team that keeps the field looking good and safe for the players. We need help cutting the grass, a crew member says. Toro scratches his head and pulls out a pair of scissors from his pocket. Snip, snip, snip. This is going to take forever, Toro thinks. I don't want to be on the grounds crew. I want to be a
football player.
Players are already on the field warming up for the big game. Toro stretches, warm up, and joins them for a couple of practice plays. Hut, hut, hike. Toro runs as fast as he can. The quarterback throws the ball to Toro. Toro reaches out, catches it, then pop! The ball lands on Toro's sharp horn. Maybe this isn't the job for Toro. I don't want to be a football player, Toro thinks. I want to be a
cheerleader. The Houston Texans cheerleaders are famous for their ability to wow Texans fans with their incredible dance routine. Hear me? Everyone who has seen Toro at the Texans game knows he is a great dancer. Maybe this is what he's been looking for. He sees the cheerleaders practicing their dance routines, and then he runs over. The cheer coach yells loudly, 5, 6, 7, 8. We came to set them straight. Hold up. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8. And the cheerleaders dance in time. Toro watches their routine and jumps in. He's a quick learner and can do the routine perfectly in no time.
Wow, you are on the team, the cheer coach says. Toro is ecstatic. He closes his eyes and throws his hands in the air. A few seconds later, he feels a tap on his shoulder. If you're going to be on the team, you have to look the part, the cheer coach says, and hands Toro a pair of their iconic red boots. Toro pushes and pulls with all his might, but there's no way they're going to fit over his big hooves. He lets out a big sigh and hands the boots back to the cheer coach. It is in that moment that it hits Toro.
Toro wasn't made to be a broadcaster, an equipment manager, on the grounds crew, a football player, or a cheerleader.
Toro was made to be a mascot. Toro! The Texans game is about to begin. The fans are looking around for their favorite mascot. When all of a sudden, Toro drops in from the top of the stadium. All the fans cheer and chant, Toro! Toro! Toro!
Toro realizes he's proud to be himself. Not everyone was made to be a mascot, but that's exactly what Toro was made to be.
Go Texans.